Remember, the car is the star. Yes. The car is the star. So. Hello, my name is Ian Thompson and I'm the owner of this car, the Jaguar 1992 XJ-S 5.3 litre V12. I bought it 3 years ago, spent a ton of money on it, really a ton of money. New suspension, new steering, virtually everything new, £48,000, and I've got the receipts to prove it. I was hoping to drive it for a long time, but unfortunately health reasons and other reasons tells me I've got to leave this country and retire, and I'm retiring in the Philippines. This is not a car for the Philippines. This is a car for the British roads, be the highways or be the byways. It's a wonderful car. My first ever Jaguar. Now we're coming up to a blind summit, so I'll always blow a horn here. So here we are on a nice twisty road, and the air conditioning is working well, as are the brakes if we ever need them. I don't use the brakes very often because they just slow you down. I got a cyclist coming towards us, so very careful. So pickup is good. It can run on any unleaded fuel, be it the 5 or the 10. I use the 10 because it's higher octane petrol. It's got front and rear cameras, safety feature, as well as any requirement for car insurance. It's a very long car, so I use the rear view mirror quite regularly. And then somebody's store. So the weekend, I'll be doing 280 miles in the car to take it from here, just outside a place called Forfar, up to Brodie Castle on the north coast of Scotland. Here we come around the corner, you could see, feel it. That is firm steering. So we're going to go around this roundabout so you can feel how tight the steering is. Here we go. That's good. is to demonstrate the brakes. Pick up speed a little bit. We're coming up to 50 miles an hour. We're now hitting 50 miles an hour. And that's the brakes. Once again, 3, 2, 1, and we're coming up to Ballandarg at this junction here. And this is its winter home, November through to May at Ballandarg. Heated vehicle storage. It's a fantastic place, and it's owned and run by a great young guy called Angus. I admire his business techniques and his attention to customer detail. Never had any problems. And there's my Mercedes, which will be going on the market in a few weeks' time as well, including the registration number UU60UUU. It reminds me of my ex-wife, because I used to say, "What's your problem?" And she would say, "UU 60 times UUU."
Sometimes it burns, sometimes it hurts when you say my name, but thinking of hers. I don't wanna know, don't want you to go and leave me behind. No, I don't wanna see if it isn't me who's on your mind. Halfway from home, I picked up my phone. I stared at your face, but it's not your tone. Saying, "Oh, hello, who are you to call me late in the night?" She says, "I just called to say that it's here with me."
So not only music, but also navigation, and of course hands-free telephone. So we've got music system, we've got telephone, and we've got navigation system on the phone, working through the Parrot system. We've got 2 speakers in the front, 2 speakers in the rear. Again, this is a brand new ski top. Previously, it had 2 huge, ugly cigarette ashtrays. Those days, it was compulsory to smoke. But now, this came in from Florida, British Auto Woods, Florida. And as you can see, 2 cup holders. I've also got USB port here to feed anything. One of the other important things, paperwork. This is actually an American owner's manual. Tells you everything. This is the British one, in the original one, so it's a little bit grubby, but it's in color. The radio supplement, because we've still got radio, And a cassette player, wow. Security radio code information. Compact disc, yeah. Try and tell the kids today what a compact disc is. Never mind a cassette recorder. And then the service record and warranty. The first owner was a woman owner. She was a company director. She loved this car and got it serviced regularly by Jaguar dealers. If there was anything wrong with it, just put it in the garage. Whatever it needs, just get it fixed. And she had that car for 7 years. It's new wood in from Florida, new carpets. Everything works. Everything works. And of course, the important thing is you got a front camera and a rear camera. There we go. Insurance. Insurance isn't as expensive as you may think. And I use Grove and Dean, who always had it. I've never needed to call on them, but they're there. Here's a few books of interest to you. This is essential. They do a whole range of books like this. And this tells you, before you buy the car, what to look for. I followed this religiously. Another one, just for interest's sake, the Jaguar XJ-S. All the history of Jaguar in the US as well as Europe. And funnily enough, one of the biggest markets for the XJ-S was Japan. There's a lot of Japanese XJ-Ss now coming back to the UK. So that goes free, but this is the big one. This is the important one. This is what I put together from day one. Not to 60, 7.6 seconds. The top speed, 143 miles an hour. Price when new, £34,200. In today's money, that's approximately £81,000. Now in here, you've got all the receipts, just falling apart. There's from Jaguar Heritage Trust, telling you about the car. The history, it's all in here. This is what the ski slope looked like when I got the car. There's the ashtrays, and there's the wood veneer, all broken up. The seats. And then of course, first thing is, strip it down and get it into checking for rust, powder coating it, and then repainting it. Now, yeah, you can get a Jaguar XJ-S for £3,000, but I guarantee if you wanted to pass the MOT, if you want to drive it and enjoy it, it will cost you at least £30,000. So there's the Jaguar E Reborn work order and statement. This is mine. This is covering in KWE. And bottom line, £41,000. And this is what they did. Restored it. And there's all the receipts. Of course, they did find rust. When they took the engine out, they found rust. But that was all cut out and repaired properly. This is what happens. Wear and tear. The rubber just dries up and no longer spongy. Distributor cap. There's all the photographs from KWE. There's the rear suspension and the rear brakes. There they are there. And your new carpet. So there, a new battery. Specialist detailing, it was given a total ceramic coating by the company. We're just sitting outside. And of course, the important thing is the documentation from the Department of Motor Vehicles. MOT certificates, got them all here. And of course, it passed the MOT, no problem at all, in June of this year. So it's good for at least another year. So more receipts, more receipts, more receipts, more receipts, more receipts. All the way from the very, very beginning. There's the driving instructions for the Parrot. So everything that I have with the car, I've kept so that the next owner can enjoy it as much as I have. And I hope you're going to be the next owner and you're going to enjoy it. I'll certainly enjoy having your money. And talking of that, I put what I consider to be a good, fair price for a good, fair car. I came to the price by looking at every car, every Jaguar, which was similar to this. I didn't go to the soft top, I stayed at the coupe. And I looked at the mileage and the price. The price that I've now published in line, that is the price I think the car deserves. In fact, maybe it deserves more. But I'd be happy to sell the car on to the next buyer for the price that's advertised. Please don't nickel and dime me and try to get me down on price. That's just wasting your time and wasting my time. This is an honest car from an honest seller. Please, no haggling. Thank you very much indeed for your attention. I hope you have had various questions answered, and the deal will be, there's the price. Now, if you want to come and see the car, please come and see it. And if you buy the car, I'll give you £200 towards your cost of coming here. I hope to see you. I hope to see you with a smile on the face as you drive away in this Jaguar XJ-S. Thank you very much indeed. Safe driving.